Good evening, YouTube. What's happening? I am Geeky Guy Comics. Now, this is something a bit different. If you're probably tuning in thinking that it's the Killer Comic Show, that's tomorrow, so make sure you do check back for that. Just a shout out to everyone in the chat. Hey, Darren, Poptimist UK. We've got TB Collects, and we've got my brother from another brother across the seas. Is the one and only Sif Lordley. How you doing, guys? So I just wanted to do a quick unboxing video. Last week, the guys over at Geek Garage, they did a $7.99 mystery box. It was a DC mystery box. You could have won anything from the 18-inch Batman. There was Aquaman, there was Joker, there was some, I think there was some Wonder Woman pops there. There was some Superman soda pops as well. So there was 40 places available. As I said, it was $7.99. And I think plus postage and packaging, it was about £12.49. So basically, I entered it, didn't think I was going to win anything, just expecting like a normal pop and anything. And then this massive bad boy arrived in the post. Now, I've had a look at some of the posts that are on Instagram from people that have entered. And to be fair, there's some pretty big boxes out there. So I'm not sure if anyone entered for 2 or 3 boxes or just 1 box and was lucky enough to win the Batman pop. I am not sure what's in this. As I mentioned, with some of the boxes and the images that I've seen on Instagram, they are pretty much looking like the same size. So I think without further ado, I'm just going to give another shout out. We've got my main man. We've got Captain Comics from across the seas. How you doing, mate? We've got Scott Shelf. How you doing? Just jumping on before he goes on the Nerd Herd later. We've got Copy 801, TB Collects. We've got Perry Comics, always lurking. How you doing, man? We have the one and only Darren, a Poptimist UK, the Poptimist UK. I do apologise. And we've got Ben, the attention-seeking geek, and obviously Sif Lordley. So, yes, guys, I received this earlier. So I think without further ado, I'm just going to open it up. Let's have a look. So here we go. As I mentioned, it is from Geek Garage UK. Always got to do an unboxing with a trusty Stanley knife. So some of the pictures that I have seen on Instagram have been pretty big. So I'm not sure if this is the one. But massive shout out to Paul over at Geek Garage. Every time I've bought something from them, it has been very well packaged. This is double boxed. So, careful with this. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's all very exciting. Right, okay. So, as you can probably tell by my expressions, this is awesome. Right, okay. It is literally, Darren, it's just a box of soda cans. It's just a box of soda cans, and I will show you my blade. This is a blade. Not too bad, is it? Got it free from work. But yeah, it's a single soda can, Darren. I'm guessing you guys can obviously assume that typically it is a huge box for $7.99, and I think if you was to buy 3 or 4 different things, it was probably around about, you're probably looking at about £22 plus postage. But some of the boxes I have seen on the Instagram posts from the people that entered into it, there's not that much difference, or I didn't think. But then when you pull out this absolute beast of a Funko Pop. I'm going to have to stand up, guys, because this is an absolute beast. Now, this is, I'm over the moon that I've got it, right? But my wife is going to be absolutely so annoyed because this is 18 inches of absolute Batman goodness. This is sensational. What I'll do, I will get a standard pop so you can see the different size in it. So let's just get, I don't know what, to complement Batman. Let's just grab one of them. So this is a standard size pop. There we go. This is a standard size pop, 4-inch standard size pop, right? And it is. Thank you, massive shout out to Paul Edwards. This is the guy. This is the main man from Geek Garage. So honestly, thank you so much. It was just a random mystery box. I could have won anything from Pop Sodas to Joker Pops to Aquaman Pops as well. So it's I'm blown away. I literally didn't think I'd ever be in a chance of winning this. But as Darren's just mentioned, it's the luck of the draw, and it is £100 pop right there. I'm going to open it up because it's literally so exciting. There we go. I don't want to damage the box. Put the dent on the table there. This is, I'll tell you what, Paul, these are very well boxed, mate. Well done for that. I've never unboxed something this big, so I think that's right. Oh, Jesus. Right, there we go. Right, so here we go. Yes, yeah, you are right. It is very well packaged. He don't want to come out. I think he wants to go back. Jesus, that's the thing with these live videos. Like, right, let's have a look. Come on, let's get this. Right, have a look. The only thing is I don't want to rip the box, and I don't quite know how to get it out. I think he's coming. Jeez, this thing. This is just 15 minutes of me trying to get the pop out of the box. Right, yeah. I'll tell you what, if this was an edited video, it'd be over by now. It'd be lovely. Drum roll. Big's your drum. Oh, Jesus. Paul, are these all packaged like this? Because this is insane. Right, we're getting somewhere. There we go. When I get this out, I want a virtual round of applause, please. Oh, there we go. Woo! One part done. The tape sticks around the outer box. There was so much tape on that, Paul. Right, here we go. Oh, this thing is insane. This is incredible. Right, so. So, this is so well packaged. This is incredible. Right, let's move the bottom out of the way. Right, so there he is in all his absolute glory. Let's just move the camera down so you can see that. Look at him. He is an absolute piece of art. This is amazing. This is honestly probably the best pop in my collection by far. Not the fact because it's 18 inches of absolute Batman goodness. It is. This is a standard size pop, right? This is a standard size pop. There. Look at the size comparison. Look at that. Look. Let's get the light off there a bit. Look at that. Look. That is a standard size pop. This is sensational. It's obviously, there was a few problems when these were released, that they was coming off of the neck quite a bit. I think Paul had a few problems with that on some of his deliveries that he received. But it's an absolute beast. This is about the size of my 2-year-old son. This is massive. Not quite sure where I'm going to put it. And I think the wife would like to put it in the box and put it in the shed somewhere until I do build my man cave. But this is, I mean, this is awesome. Once again, Paul, thank you so much for putting this in the mystery box raffle, because being able to win something like this, anyone could have won it. There was 40 entries. Anyone could have won it. It sold out near enough straight away. But I am sweating. It took me like 15 minutes to open the bloody box. So thanks for sticking with me. But I'll tell you what, this is, I'm absolutely blown away. The guys over at Geek Garage, they're doing some absolutely amazing stuff at the moment. They're killing it. Their customer service, they're constantly getting fantastic stock in, always on Instagram, always talking to customers, always uploading some fantastic stuff. So if you do have a chance to check them out, please make sure you do. That's Geek Garage UK on Instagram, and it's geekgarage.co.uk. Check them out. Fantastic stuff. They've got some really, they've got soda pops, Funko Pops, various collectibles, keychains, the lot. So do make sure you check them out over there. This is absolutely amazing. As I mentioned, I don't really know where the hell I'm going to put it. I don't want to put him back in the box because it just took me 10 minutes to get him bloody out of it. You're more than welcome, Paul. Honestly, thank you so much for doing such a fantastic mystery box. And I was looking at the box thinking, as he whacked 40 or 50 sodas in there, for the biggest trolling on YouTube and Instagram history. But lucky enough, I did win this absolute beaut of a Dark Knight. So thank you once again. These do go for they go for £100, I think it is. Yeah, it's £100. So the turnaround on that for £7.99, I'm definitely over the moon with that. It's bloody fantastic. And as you said, TB, if your wife won't let you keep it, just send it over to the US. Mate, I will literally be doing everything in my power to keep this, but I don't wear the trousers in this relationship, and I don't think my wife does either. I think it's this bad boy now. So, but yeah, it's Phil. That was my response when I tried opening the box, and was just absolutely sweating profusely because Paul had wrapped it within an inch of his life. But guys, this is sensational. I can't quite get over it. I don't really do many unboxings these days, but when I see the size of this box, I thought it could either be a win or a lose. I could have ended up with an Aquaman pop that was severely bubble wrapped, but I'm so glad I didn't. This is incredible. Massive shout out again to Paul again. And guys, if you haven't done already, check him out on Geek Garage on Instagram, and obviously geekgarage.co.uk for all your pop, your collectibles, and everything else that a nerd, a geek in the collectible comic world could need. That's it. There's not really much more to say other than this guy's an absolute legend. I don't really think, one, I've got a shelf big enough to put him on, and two, I've got to keep him out of the reach of the kids because, as I mentioned, my 2-year-old is the same size as him. But yeah, I think I'm going to favour him much more. But yes, Perpetual Comics, stop touching him, filth. I can't look at the size. Look at the size of him. Thanks very much again, Paul. And a fantastic mystery box. Absolutely amazing. Just going to go through some of the chats. I'll have to watch this on the replay. Yep, do that, mate. It's a bit of an absolute train wreck, if I'm honest, because for about 6 or 7 minutes of me, I'm trying to get the sellotape off the box, but I know you've got a show to get to. So thanks for checking in, though, Phil. Who else have we got? Looks bigger than Charlie. Mate, to be fair, it's not actually far off. It isn't far off at all. But I mean, the detailing on something like this, I think there's a 1980s version of the Batman, which is the traditional blue, grey, bright blue cape as well. But this is wicked. This is wicked. And I think you know Mrs. Geeky Guys better than I do, Darren, because it costs £8. Sure that you keep that no danger. I hope so. I do hope so. But guys, yeah, that's it. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been pretty awesome. I've been looking forward to opening this all day. But yeah, see you all soon. Yes, thank you very much, Paul. Fourth panel member for tomorrow. Yes, he is indeed. I think he seems to get more attention than we do, Ben. So I think might just let him run it. And just see what happens. But if you are checking in tomorrow, guys, we have the Killer Comic Show at 9 p.m. GMT. We've got myself, we've got Andy from Perpetual Comics, we've got Ben from Attention Seeking Geek. We was going to have Tom from Not Quite Mint, but unfortunately he's got other commitments that he's not going to be able to attend. But we will be reviewing some decent comics. We have got Nuclear Family, we have Two Moons, we've got I think there's a few others on there. Andy or Ben, if you could just drop in the chat what we are reviewing tomorrow. It's going to be another quality stream. As always, there'll be banter, laughs, comic reviews, and of course, as I mentioned last week, a fantastic segment of the show going forward is going to be Peach of the Week. So if you were in the stream last week and you did want to drop me some peaches from the comic book world, week 8, drop me over them on Instagram and we'll get them featured and we can see which one was Peach of the Week and we can see which vote gets the winning vote and features on my Instagram page for a week until we update it in the following week. So yes, we sacked him. Oh, okay. We have a replacement for Tom tomorrow. We sacked him. Yeah, we do. Tom, if you are watching this, mate, apologies. This is now Batman from Not Quite Mint. So going forward, the weekly haul will be Batman from Not Quite Mint and Rich from Not Quite Mint. So yes, we are reviewing the goddamn pop. Yes, we will be. I'm sure I mentioned that we have to have him in the stream, I guess. But yeah, tomorrow, 9 p.m. GMT on the Geeky Guy Comics YouTube channel. We will be reviewing comics. We've got Peach of the Week, and we will be having banters and laughs from the bad boys of comics, myself. We've got Ben, Attention Seeking Geek. We've got Perpetual Comics. And while we're on the subject, on the 18th of March, Ben from Attention Seeking Geek will be hosting an absolutely comic extravaganza for Comic Relief. Now, he has set up a donation page. I will drop it on the description underneath this video. All donations are welcome, no matter how big, no matter how small. Any donations are obviously welcome for such a great cause. That is the 18th of March at 9 p.m. on the Attention Seeking Geeks YouTube channel. Make sure you check it out. Drop in the chat. It'd be great to have you on there. There's always going to be something going on. There's some raffles and some auctions and stuff like that. And there's some fantastic stuff in it that he's received from all of you guys in the community. So wicked, it's going to be great, and I'm looking forward to all seeing you tomorrow. If you have got Peaches of the Week, send me them over on Instagram and we will feature them tomorrow. Thank you guys for checking in. That's all from me, that's all from him, and as always, if I don't see you for a week, I'll see you through the Geeky Guy window. See you later, guys.